Welcome in, adventurers. We are just getting ready to start. Ads have finished rolling. I will be doing a quick recap and a friendly reminder of the rules. So, last week on Totally D&D, as I get to my own write-up about the plot, each hero was summoned from their respective worlds. Jackie, a normal pop teen idol, witnessed a video game like dream sequence, finding herself yanked into a new world and a new body. Bluen, or Blue, found himself helping a friend who had a bad breakup. His fault completely. And then, my eyes are watering at the wrong moment. And then following a purple butterfly, I hate makeup, through an archway and signing a contract with a disembodied voice on the verge of an existential crisis. Lastly, Felix, as my eyes have completely started to water, turn the air purifier off, and then all of a sudden my eyes get leaky. Oh, I'm glad the camera's not on because you guys can't see me cry. That's what I get for putting on old eyeliner this morning. Lastly, Felix, a humble thieving farmer who met his end through a possessed tractor, met a lard endowed goddess who sold him a wargon for a few acai berries and then became irritated at him. She cursed him to be followed by the tractor that took his life and sent him to another world. Once there, Felix began plundering the office while Jackie, Spring came too early. I'm going to blame this on Spring. Disembodied. Jackie had a mild crisis over her new body, and Blue was dealing with a hangover. This led to Henry to come into the office and introduce himself and to the others to their new home. Feeding the young heroes, Henry showed off his cooking skills and hosting skills before giving them their first assignment, this being to clean their rooms. To which Felix saw nothing wrong with his room and went right to sleep, leading into the current occupants, the spiders, to rain down on him in his sleep. After nearly dying to the bites, Blue and Jackie ran in to save the day, killing the remaining spiders. Henry walked in after to give his apologies and to assist with the cleaning duties. And that is where we left off last week's episode, leading into this week's episode, titled, let's get through all the tabs, Missions, the House Chores. All right. I'm going to do a quick reminder. There may be some uncomfortableness. So if you do have trigger things, monsters, bodily fluids are all fair game. The only thing not going to be included is needles. So that's probably the only phobia we won't be dealing with, but we will try to keep it PG-13. That being said, please remember to follow all the rules. Vidar is currently lurking in chat, so if you break them, he will time you out. All right, I'm gonna turn on Discord so that everyone can introduce themselves real quick again, and we will take it off from there. All right, ladies.
It's again the question of who starts first.
Who starts first?
Okay, well, I'll start. I'm Lila. I'm playing Bluen for this campaign, and I'm not really sure what else we can say. You cannot said a lot about what happened last week. Bluen is a former bouncer at night, boxer at day, boxing teacher at day. He likes to party. He's a good friend, and he's gonna be a barbarian in this campaign. So here we go.
Okay, I'll go next. I am Constance. I am playing as Felix Puddingfoot, our local thieving farmer. His face is all swollen from being attacked by spiders, but he's still gonna have a good nap.
I'm Foggy, and I'm playing Jackie, our resident fighter. She's like totally excited to be here and like very fine with everything. No, she's not. But that's okay. Stone makes good stone face.
All right. Let's go back to the current situation.
I'm here now.
You are here now. I was good and did my homework and put your tokens into all the places you might be going today.
Yay.
Look at me being a responsible DM.
Yay, tokens!
Yay, tokens. All right. So y'all just finished killing some spiders. I'm gonna get my glasses back on so I can actually see. No, my eyes stopped leaking. So you defeated the spiders. Poor Felix got healed by Henry. He is now helping you clean. Roll a insight check, everyone.
Where is insight?
It's on the long. It's
Oh.
a wisdom. It's a wisdom check.
Oh, everyone's rolling high. Shit.
I
Lila's
got a
probably rolling.
6.
Okay. Everyone but Jackie. You notice the room has not actually had people staying in it for probably about 10 years.
Wow.
You turn on the lights, like, or if you turn on the lights, I should say that. You'll see cobwebs and like gross stuff hanging up in the rafters of the room. And it was probably the worst idea for Felix to go to bed. Felix, you now realize your mistake.
Do I though?
Not
Do
you.
I?
That's up to you, Felix. If you realize your mistake.
Looks just like Felix.
Just
It
like
looked-
home.
It looks better than your home, but Bluen, you kind of realize there may have been spider occupants before Felix decided to crash out.
Oh man.
And then this
He's
is
like Henry. Oh, Henry. Why are we in this place? Like
these
this
are
is disgusting. It's like, you want us to sleep in here?
that is why I told you had to clean your rooms.
Yeah, but you summoned us here. You couldn't have prepared like for our arrival at least. Like we're dragged in here, and now we have to clean this mess. Like, did you just bring us here to do cleaning or something? Like, I didn't sign up for that.
Henry just holds up his broom and is like, I'm going to help you now. It's fine.
I hope you will.
Also, like, you're way taller than us, so you're definitely doing the rafters, right?
He pauses for a minute and goes, yes, I will take care of the raft. I'll take care of the ceilings. He looks kind of put out for a second, like he didn't want this responsibility, and he just like squeezes the handle a little too tightly. It cracks a little bit, and he goes, this manor was currently unoccupied for the last 20 or so years. They were gracious enough, as in the Royal Highnesses, to give this manor to you. I have been working to making sure the other living quarters were up to standards. However, due to your immediate arrival here at the manor, I was unprepared to finish the cleaning duties.
Okay, good. So we're not like squatting, right? We legally can be in this place, right?
We're alone here.
Yes, this is owned by the royal family. The late Duchess of Rainswallow passed away about 30 years ago, leaving it unoccupied because she had no heirs. And in their great wisdom, The royal family
It's a-
decided to gift this to you, heroes.
What was her name?
Rain Swallow.
Rings follow? Okay. Just wait,
Do you
whatever.
not approve of the late Duchess's name?
The perfect name. Rings follow is very, very beautiful name. But okay, so if the royal family gifted us so generously this manner, couldn't they gift us people to help clean up the place or something?
I do
Like, I'm
not
sure
speak.
they have a lot of people to help.
I do not speak about royal family matters. I was assigned as your only assistant.
Okay.
And he squeezes the brim a little tighter.
Oh, thank you, Henry.
Yeah, we are glad you're here.
Mhm.
So Henry
Let's-
puts on his little cleaning bandana and little cleaning apron and just starts
Oh.
swatting the cobwebs aggressively.
Chop, chop, Henry. I need to get back to bed.
Henry pauses in the wax and slowly turns to look at Felix. Of course, Master Felix. Thwap, thwap, thwap. Oh.
Oh, man.
So what do you all do as he takes care of the cobwebs?
Jackie's going to go fill one of the buckets she found with hot water and what she hopes is the appropriate soap for the floors. If
Roll.
it's actually floor soap or laundry detergent, nobody knows. Not even Jackie.
Roll, perception.
Alright, hang on. Perception. Oh, of course, it's another wisdom check. 11.
You're not really sure because you can't quite read, but it does look like not laundry soap. Because laundry
Good
soap
enough.
wouldn't be in this room.
Good enough.
I guess Bluen is gonna try to clean the windows using the same bucket as Jackie. Just grabbing like whatever he can use and just try and clean up the window and help as much as he can, I guess.
Felix, what are you up to? Are you helping?
I am shaking out my bed sheets so I can go back to bed.
So you are not helping.
Of course,
Helping
I'm cleaning
myself.
and everything except Felix's room. It's like-
All right. Everyone roll a dexterity save. It's a collective save.
Where is that?
What is that? Oh,
Uh,
20, not 20. I'm super dexterous.
I
Oh,
got a
God,
3.
So Lila and Felix, you like blow through cleaning. You are done. Like Felix, if you actually clean more than your bed, you're done in 20 minutes. Like your room is sparkling if you clean more than your bed. Bluen, you are just like you're taking all that rage you had earlier and channeling it into rage cleaning. Do you help clean Jackie's room?
Of
Jackie's
course.
trying, but she has no idea
Yeah.
what she's doing.
Yeah, I help Jackie. Jackie's showing, she wants to help, so I will help Jackie.
So you like raid. Once you're done with your room with an hour, you like can see Jackie is just struggling. Like she can't function well. So you go and you help her. Because of the two almost natural 20s, like the natural 20 and the dirty 20, your guys' room are clean in 2 hours, like everyone's room, and the receiving area. Mostly thanks to Luen's rage cleaning. And
Never underestimate a good rage clean.
and Henry is cleaning, but he's not like he's just doing the bare minimum. So
At least he's dealing with the rafters, which is honestly probably the grossest part of the room.
yeah, with all the spider nests and stuff. So now, like, it's definitely dark time. The crickets are going. What do you guys do? Do you guys sleep, stay up, chat more? What are you doing?
I want Henry to explain what he wants us to do here. Like, why are we here? Like, what's exactly the problem going on with the world or something?
And what even counts as the world?
Yeah.
So is that what you ask Henry right now after you're done cleaning and you're packing things up?
Yeah.
So Henry takes a moment to look at you all and he goes, there was a great blight upon this world, and we decided to use an old tradition of summoning heroes from another world in order to save us from the blight. There is an evil demon lord located far, far, far in the mountains that sends his creatures to spread his toxins and his miasma to everyone else that is just trying to live a normal and peaceful life. The demon army has grown strong over the last few years, and we are unable to combat and to complete victories. And that is why, in their great wisdom, the king and queen decided to summon you all to help us fight the demon army, to save us, and hopefully return back to your world. Or I suppose if you would like to stay here, you could stay here. But apples and oranges.
Hold on.
It sounds like you need a military commander more than anything.
It's like Bluen is looking at all of us. It's like, you want us to fight an army? It's like, are you sure?
Henry makes a face. And he goes, you are great heroes summoned from another world. You were bestowed with magical powers that most mortals could only dream of having. I have no, he pauses for a minute, apprehension that you will be able to save us all. However, there should be required trainings, because as I'm finding, if a bunch of spiders could kick your asses, we might be in trouble. I'll bluntly say it.
I mean, that's fair. That's honestly very fair, Henry. Thank you. Did that spell that summoned us past beta testing? Has it worked before?
Yes, there is legends and lore about the Demon King and previous heroes who saved the world, yes.
I mean, if the Demon King's, a problem again, is this a situation where he's just too powerful to be actually beaten, so he has to be sealed every time? Or is this one of those things where he gets sealed a couple of times and then finally one round kind of just squishes him?
Oh no, they vote on the Demon King. There's actually like a voting system. The demons vote, and it's a democracy over there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, why is a monarchy fighting a democracy?
You asked too many questions, and I would not ask.
I'm sorry. It's just I've seen enough of these animes, and I've honestly been in a few music videos where this is kind of the storyline. So, okay, this is fine. It's all good. It's fine.
I have one question, but I don't know if Bluen want to ask it. I will ask
Henry,
it
we're kind of
anyway.
putting you in a situation here.
Is the Demon King hot? I think that's the question everyone wants to know.
Jackie's just gonna turn to Blue and be like, "Of course he's hot. They're always hot in situations like this."
Okay. Taking notes.
I'm sure you'll have a chance. You're probably that position in the hero party. Unless this is a rom-com. But honestly, things don't do it for me.
Henry's looking increasingly uncomfortable.
Actors, they get to play the demons. They're honestly usually pretty good looking, but insufferable offset. Unless it's part of the storyline, and then it turns out okay, but...
Henry is increasingly looking uncomfortable. The uncomfortableness of it's increasing. He goes, I have not gazed upon the demon lord himself, or themselves, or their selves. I don't even know what gender they are. I'm not paid to know. I just know I am paid to be here with you and to train you and to ready you for the fight. Please do not go about thinking about fucking the demon lord. Please. Please don't. Please, for my sanity, please don't.
Henry?
Oh my god. Man, I didn't think that far. Thanks, Henry.
Please ask for a raise. I have a bad feeling you're going to need it.
I nearly choked on ice.
Sorry.
I took a sip at the wrong moment. Henry schools his features again and is just have I answered all of your questions? Can I go to bed?
Yeah, probably. We'll probably have more in the morning, but you look like you need a break.
Please enjoy your long rest. We have a lot more cleaning to do in the manor tomorrow.
What? No. No. I thought it was just our rooms. I thought you said you did everything else.
I said I did most of the living quarters, the communal quarters. There are still the gardens, the downstairs, the storage room, and most likely the basement and the attic.
Are there treasures in the basement and the attic?
There could be. And he wiggles his eyebrows at Felix.
I volunteer to clean them.
Felix? You're probably smaller than any of the rats that are down there.
It seems that
my
your
body may be small, but my heart is big. And my butter knife bigger.
So wait, your butter knife is bigger than your heart?
Probably. I'm a little
Could we
guy.
at least upgrade to like a steak knife or something?
I guess I can check the drawers and see what I find.
Henry goes, may I take my leave?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Henry. You might want to run.
Please do not venture too far outside of this room. As you will find out, I have not been able to clean everything in time. And this room seems secure for now.
I whispered to Jack, he hasn't cleaned anything, has he?
So Henry goes back into his office to hide from y'all.
He's like, he just cleaned his office, and that's it.
Roll an insight check.
Where is it? Here. 13.
You have a sneaking suspicion that is true.
Oh, man.
I
Damn.
kind of have the sneaking suspicion that we're a punishment duty for Henry.
What? Yeah, but I mean, it's not our fault we got sent here.
No, I know. And this really stinks, you know? I had something really cool lined up.
Oh, yeah? What?
No, I missed the casting call.
Bluen doesn't understand. a casting call. What the casting call is? Casting for what?
So I'm a singer by trade, so I've got a lot of gigs lined up.
Oh, can you sing us a song?
Well, I mean, I could. Let's see. Hang on for a moment. Sorry, I don't usually do this like right off the cuff, but honestly, at this point, I could use a little stress relief. Let's see here. Let's see. No, not that voice. Okay, jeez. There were ships of shapes and sizes scattered out along the bay. When I thought I heard a calling as the steamer pulled away, the invaders must have seen them as across the coast they filed, standing firm between them. There lay Thunder Child, moving swiftly through the waters, cannons blazing as she came, brought a mighty martial warlord crashing down in sheets of flame. Sensing victory was nearing, thinking fortune must have smiled, people started cheering. Come on, Thunder Child. There. See?
Clap, 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 clap.
Flip, 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 flip.
Whoa!
Thank you. Thank you.
You,
That's new one I'm working on.
Buzzing.
you missed me and Lila
Ooh.
jamming out with my invisible light sticks.
Okay. If you had to pick a light stick color for Jackie, what would you pick?
Green. Green or pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll
Maybe
take
one
that.
green pink.
Oh, yeah. Double fist it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I mean,
I imagine she's
okay.
gonna be so mad at me.
Don't worry. Maybe time froze where we came from. So maybe they won't even know we were gone.
Oh, that's gonna be so weird, but I mean, that's kind of best case scenario at this point.
As long as we don't stay here like for 10 years, I guess. Imagine if we come back 10 years older and then but no time has passed. That would be weird.
Don't even age like that.
You, I don't
like
know.
chiseled wrinkles here.
But me. Maybe you age that slower. I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna really have to worry about chipping a nail. Like, literally.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm tempted to go to the kitchen and grab something to drink before we actually decide to go to bed. Even though we just got back from a hangover.
It's probably a good idea. We should probably all go and grab something, and that way we don't have to go out by ourselves later on.
Yeah. You, Felix, do you want to go to the kitchen with us?
We'll get you a
Nor.
steak knife.
Nor.
You don't want a
Nor.
steak knife to replace your butter knife?
Nor.
Wow.
Are you gonna wake Felix up, or are you gonna let him
Guard-
sleep?
I guess Felix wants to guard the bedroom.
I guess. Maybe we can find something for him.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best way to go. Come on, Blue.
Let's go.
Let's go see if After Dark is even worse than I think it is.
By the way, because earlier you were talking about HRP, switching on the lights. So do you mean there's electricity here, or these torches?
Yes, there is
Or is it
electricity.
gas?
There is
Wow.
electricity.
Nice.
Roll an insight if you figured it out.
No.
Nope.
Damn. I was like, it's magic. just works on his own.
Jackie, did you roll it now?
Okay. Insight, you said?
Yeah.
8.
Because of your nature, you know it's not magic, but you're also confused of how it works because it's different from where you're from.
She's gonna poke at whatever looks like a light switch, just to see if it works.
It turns the lights off on you.
Oh.
Okay, we have lights. She immediately turns it back on.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how this works, it works. We'll take it working at this moment.
It's true. All right, let's go. Which way was the kitchen again?
It was that way. She's gonna point down the corridor, kind of kitty corner to where they're standing by the door. I think.
Do you see me move? Yeah. You're going with me or not?
I'm coming. It's just the map refused to load for me. It just says error.
Oh, weird.
So Acai, can you just move my token for now while I fix that?
Yeah. Gotta switch to the DM side. Kitchen is over this way.
All right. Okay, good. It loaded now. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm putting in the kitchen.
Perfect, thanks.
So I'm assuming we're chit-chatting about like where we come from on our way to the kitchen.
Yeah,
like,
Jackie's going to be listening very intently to Blue's stories here.
yeah, you know, like I deal with drunk people all day long, but sometimes I like to drink too, you know.
I mean, everybody's got to have a break, you know. I mean, it's union mandated in most professions.
Exactly. But it's weird, like, you know, I box also like almost every day, and I feel much stronger here. It's like I don't know, like I know I get like I've never been that angry before. I don't understand.
Well, Henry did say we did get some magical stuff, so maybe some of it's enhancements, like a stat increase. I think that's what it's called. I haven't played too many RPGs.
Maybe. I guess we'll see. What do you think you can do?
Well, I mean, for the first bit, I'm kind of made of stone. So, like, maybe it's harder to hurt me? But at the same time, I'm kind of fearing if we ever go near water.
Oh, yeah.
Am I even made of stone? Because, like, I poke myself and I'm warm. But, like,
you
stones
breathe?
don't do that.
Do you have lungs?
I mean, I'm breathing. Oh my god, is my breathing just a motion?
It's like maybe you don't need to breathe underwater. I mean, I don't know if we want to try.
Test that in, like, a safe condition or something. Because I don't want to find that out in, like, an emergency situation here.
True, right? So as we talk, I'm like just looking around, opening like stuff to see if I can find alcohol somewhere.
You find
Trying to remember.
roll investigation.
Ooh.
You find cooking wine.
Okay, I found that. I raised the bottle.
That's it.
I guess we can try this. Maybe there's glasses. I'll just grab whatever, and then we can go back to our quarters. Is there anything you wanted? Maybe. Oh yeah, we wanted to find something for Felix as well.
Yeah, hang on, I'll grab whatever steak knife, because, like, I don't want to fight more spiders, and I'd rather he be able to help. Or at least defend himself.
I realized, did Felix not give himself a short sword or like any kind of weapon?
He gave himself. Did he give himself just the war gong? Did Henry ever give Felix back his war gong?
Nope. Nope. The war gone is gone.
Is that the first? Is that the first thing Felix is going to lose? Is his war gong?
I don't think he even knows how to use this anyway.
Constance, did you give yourself a short, like a starter weapon at all?
No.
Okay, we'll solve that later.
Oh no, wait, I've got a javelin. Wait, no, do I? I don't know. How do I check my equipment?
It should be down if you've got the character sheet open.
I
It should
do
be
have a
big.
javelin.
Yeah, you can kind of look at inventory and stuff.
Yeah, I have a javelin.
Okay. You might
And
want a
some
short
daggers.
sword or a dagger. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some daggers too.
Okay, there you go. I was concerned for a second. I was like, normally you start with like a couple weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, not to interrupt. But yeah. Felix has stuff. He just didn't use them during the fight.
Well, I mean, he woke up with a spider to the face. His stuff was kind of far away from him, so like, no shade at Felix for that.
Yeah.
Ok. Bon, bah let's go. Let's go back, I guess. Did you want something? Huh?
Yeah. She grabs a piece of bread.
Were you gonna ask something?
Yeah. You didn't answer me when I asked you what kind of alcohol you found.
I think it's wine.
You think? Are you sure?
I mean, it looks like a
You gotta
bottle
be
of
confident what
wine.
it is.
I smelled the bottle, I guess. It smells like wine, I'm assuming. Pretty sure it's wine. It's in the kitchen, like, what could hurt us from the kitchen?
Oh, I guess you would know. You would know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Let's go.
She's just gonna kind of follow him back.
Do you need me to move you, Foggy?
Hang on, let me see if I can. No, I can move myself.
Okay.
Moving up. Okay.
Just
Stop.
here.
There we go.
I don't even know. I think there was something about Henry asking if Jackie could drink.
If she was
suddenly,
old enough.
yeah, suddenly, Bluen has like a spark of memory, and he's like, "By the way, how old are
Yeah?
you?"
I mean, how old do I look?
That's not a question I answer. That's a trick question.
Is it? Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. This is actually just a safe question. How old do I look? Because I have no idea if I look the same age as I did it back home.
I don't know. How old does she look? Do I roll? Can I like make a roll something to see what I think?
Yeah.
Because I have no idea.
Insight.
Okay.
And is Jackie going to lie? If so, roll deception.
Okay, what'd you roll for insight?
13.
All right, rolling deception. Sorry, what did Blue say?
How old?
So am I supposed to be close to her real age with 13 or not?
Well, you don't know her real age.
Yeah, but then I'm not.
So this is OCOC. So she's asking, what is your real age? So Bluen can either guess close to it or far from it. Out of character talk.
Yeah, I don't know with the 13 if I'm close or not.
Okay.
I would say you were
I'm
close.
just asking him, what did he guess? Like, what's his like canonical guess here? As a bouncer who checks IDs,
Okay.
what's he gonna guess?
I'm gonna pretend I'm a bouncer from France. So legal age is 18 for drinking. So I'll go like I don't know, like 18, maybe 19, something like that. I mean, it's hard to appraise a rock's age.
And she was wearing a buttload of makeup that is now her skin. That's fair. So she got a 16 on deception.
Okay,
Whether it's actually deception or not.
Okay, so pause. How old is Jackie really?
She is an adult.
I know why you're doing this, but I want to strangle you.
Okay. Canonically, she's like between 18 to 19.
Okay.
She's in the middle
All right.
between the 2 years.
So we'll say Bluen. Are you going to guess high or low?
But I mean, I said 18 or 19.
Yeah. So that's gonna change, right? So you don't know she's quote unquote adult age of 18, 19. So is your guess gonna be with a 13? Do you want to guess high or do you want to guess low?
I'm guessing high.
So you're gonna say 24.
24? Wait, do I have to?
Because
yeah,
she scored.
How much is it?
She scored high on deception. So she scored higher than you than your insight. So I'm adding a couple more years to your actual guess. Because she's lying to you.
She may or may not be lying.
She may or may not be lying. But she scored higher on deception. So
I guess good for 24. I mean, it's in my brain it was like she was like around the age. So
yeah, that's fair.
If she succeeded to make me think she was the right age, you know, like I'd say I'll think about more than what I thought. So I guess 24.
So she's gonna guess 24. Jackie blinks at him, looks down at her hands, and goes like, "Okay, I guess the makeup adds like a lot more years than as well as pounds. I turned like 18 like a couple of months ago. But you know what? Close enough. I'll take that."
So to Bluen, it's normal, like it's fine. So he pours a drink to Jackie, and he grabs one to, hey, cheers.
He takes the wine goblet, sniffs it.
To this weird.
Cheers properly. She at least does that. He takes the drink and immediately coughs and puts the cup down. Is wine supposed to taste like this?
He tastes it. Does it taste like wine?
it tastes like cooking wine. So
it's cooking wine.
Okay, yeah. It's not very good wine, I'll tell you. But I guess the cooking wine is supposed to taste like this. Well, we'll get something better next time. It's like to the beginning of this very fucked up adventure, and then he drinks.
Jackie's just gonna kind of pour her glass into his when he's not looking.
I'll pretend that I don't notice.
She tried.
It's fine. Alright. But I guess I will follow Felix's lead and go to bed as well. Good night, Jackie. And then I'll go to my bedroom, which I don't remember which one it was.
Well, there's two extra ones. There's the double bed and the one with like the receiving room on over here.
I think this was the one I picked.
Yeah.
I think Jackie wanted the green one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go to my bedroom.
All right. So as the heroes settle down after a very eventful evening, Um, it was fraught with laughs, snores, and learning that cooking wine is only for alcoholics to drink. Everyone settles in, and it becomes a peaceful night. Everyone can take a long rest and actually sleep through the evening. The beds are quite comfortable now that they've been cleaned. There's no longer the stench of dust and mildew in the air. And since your arrival here, a sense of peace and calm comes over you. The
Also,
sun.
I would like to remind the DM of one thing that she may or may not want to keep in mind. Jackie is an Earth Ganassi, has dark vision.
Yes. Nothing
Just a
pops
heads
out.
up.
Yep, nothing pops out. You are safe. You can have dark vision. It is fine.
I just wanted to remind you.
You don't want to be attacked like Felix.
Oh, it's not that. It's that it doesn't port properly into like the D&D sheet, the character sheet.
Okay.
They forgot to put it in, but it is actually an Earth Ganassi trait.
Yeah, I'm not until you have to say you have to use your dark vision like a laser eyes. I'm not going to worry about it. But thank you for the reminder.
Oh no, it doesn't work like that.
dark vision. Whatever you needed, we'll figure that out when it happens. But either way,
Okay.
The evening passes, the sun rises, morning comes. Henry is making y'all breakfast. So you might be able to smell the sizzling of meats and the smell of fresh bread wafting through. Come here. Oh, this is the wrong window. That's why. Come here, Henry, with your orange dot on your face now. He is cooking y'all breakfast. And that's basically your morning alarm. So you can sleep in as late as you want. The birds are chirping. Things seem peaceful. You might even be fooled that you're back at home in your own bed.
Jackie's gonna wake up with a start, panicking that she's going to be late, and then realizing, oh wait, nothing to be late for anymore.
Today is supposed to be Friday. No, wait, it was Thursday, right?
I think it was Tuesday.
So Tuesday? Oh, okay. So let's say, okay. Bluen is like, wow, what smells so good? Where did I sleep somewhere else? Because like usually I'm the one making my own breakfast. So I'm like trying to grab my phone or whatever to look for the time, but I can't find anything. And then suddenly reality hits, and like, oh fuck, that was not a dream. So I lay in bed a little bit, like looking at the ceiling. Like, I guess I did clean that well. Man. And then like I guess slowly gonna get up and get ready and join the whatever cooked in a dining room or whatever, like follow the smell, I guess. I don't know about I feel like wait.
Oh, yes, we have ads in a few minutes, I think. It hasn't popped up to yell at me yet.
It will soon.
It will, and then we'll take our break.
Yeah, so I go say hi to Henry and maybe offer to help if he needs any help to make food.
Henry looks as like, oh, Master Bluen, welcome in. I will happily take your assistance on the food preparation. I'm currently making some omelets, fried meats, and the bread is currently in the oven if you want to go check it.
Smells good.
Henry's like
I guess
whipping up and doing fancy things.
I'll just help out and stuff.
Does Henry notice the absence of the cooking wine?
He does, but is not going to question it because he does not want to think about it. Is Felix going to wake
I'm
up?
pretty sure we left the
Snore.
bottle on the table.
Snore.
Snore.
Snore. Oh, man.
All right, I just got rated, so we'll take our break here. Hi. Planet Moon Cat, welcome in. Thanks, Ink. Thanks, Benighted. Welcome in. We are just about to hit ads. Intro. Drop my intro. We're currently playing a D&D campaign, totally D&D, a parody of D&D. We're just about to take our break, so I can chitter for a minute. Everyone else, this is your sign to go refill, go move, go get a drink, or chitter with chat. But welcome in. Ads are going to start, I think, in about 3 minutes. So just a quick FYI. Our heroes Heroes just did a campaign or a battle right before I'm trying not to laugh. Let me turn on my break screen. Right before this, they fought some spiders because Felix decided to not clean his room and thus got attacked. They defeated the spiders. They found out that there is an evil demon lord who is voted into power every so often and is ransacking the countryside. And they must save the world with the monarchy. Felix did ask the question, are we the problem here? To which Henry said, I am not going to answer that one, and deferred to safety. Making sure my internet's not busting up. There we go. So I did change screens. Okay. So yeah, that's basically where we are right now. Henry, the butler, is currently making the heroes breakfast right before break, which actually is oddly enough good timing. If you have to raid and run after now I just did that recap, please take care of yourself. I know streaming can get really exhausting. If you want to stay a while and listen, the adventures will be continuing after ad breaks. It won't let me do ad breaks right away. So this is our roughly 6-minute break. So everyone is kind of getting up, going restroom. I'm going to get off and go to restroom, ordering some bits. Oh, thank you. But please take care of yourself. And if you want to join the Lurkies Raiders, please enjoy the Lurkies. I can't stop laughing with this group. But I am also going to go to the potty and do my business as well, because I get very into character. Oh my God, Planet, thank you. Do you like Planet Moon or Cat or Planet Moon Cat altogether? Thank you for rating. I should be the one to thank you. I'll send you a follow so I can catch you when you stream next time. Kara. Oh, okay. I will. Kara, I can do that. That's really cute. Of course. I'll try to catch you when you're on next, and if I'm not juggling a bazillion things. My normal stuff is actually crafting, so I do arts on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, physical crafts on Saturdays, and now we're doing D&D on Sundays. Just to break it up a bit. All right, I'm gonna do my BRB. Ooh, okay, so I might have to work and lurk Monday to Friday. Noted. I'll try to get some slip in some lurkies there. Okay, time for my BRB. I'm gonna mute, and then I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right, I got my ears. I got my ears back. You're a cat. You're a cat. You're a kitty cat. Thank you, Kara. Ads are going to end in about 13 seconds. I turn my mic back on. I also have Freya here, so I'm going to turn off the break screen. So I have my kitty cat for anyone's new. The kitty cat. The kitty cat. She's mad because I woke her up from her nap. There's Freya. She was hiding in the tunnel. She gets too warm, so she gets mad and wants to leave me. Oh, I have to make the house cold to get the cuddles. Right? I'm just like, oh, all right. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Yes, the cat will be playing. The cat will be a character eventually. Hi, Sushi. Hi, Sushi. I have to make her own character sheet. Hi. She's gotten so big. She's gotten so big. You got eye boogers, though. You got eye boogers you're not cleaning. Let me turn on Discord. All right, you guys are now live again. She's so mad at me.
Just let her go or she won't come to you on her own for cuddles.
Okay. Your sad little protest. Okay. Okay, I'll put you down. Oh.
Let her live her life.
Yeah, Fig's at my feet right now, just passed out on her bed.
Oh boy, it is really raining out there.
Okay. You guys watch me smush my cat. Okay. I think we're still waiting on Constance.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. I saw the little mute, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you're still muted on Discord, Constance.
Which is weird because I just heard her talk.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, it's
think-
because
I
there's
think
like
she-
a bunch of gardening noise outside. I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right, I'm llooking at the other thing, so that's why I'm like, wait, it's muted, and then I realize she's probably toggling it on and off, and my visual's slow. Everyone roll insight.
Oh, hang on.
Ok, c'est bon. Oh boy. Yeah, Felix.
Felix is a god.
I got a 15.
So Jackie, you notice something is missing from your person. You don't know what, but you do feel like something was taken off from your body.
Jackie's going to, like, grab her... Is it out of the body or out of the back?
Off your body.
She's gonna turn her pockets out under her bed.
The stuff that you came with is still there. And if you picked up any other stuff, it's still there.
Huh. Weird. This is, like, so weird. Alright, well, I guess if I didn't know it was there to begin with, it's fine if it's missing.
Roll insight again. No, roll perception. Roll perception.
Perception. Two.
Yeah, you don't notice it. You don't notice it missing from your person yet.
Guess it's just because I'm waking up. She's gonna follow her nose to the kitchen because she thinks she's hungry. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day, you know. Don't skip breakfast, kids.
Is anyone gonna wake up Felix? Concerned DM noises.
I'm in the
Jackie
kitchen
may
helping.
wear him a glance and kind of. She's gonna grab like a pillow and kind of jab him with the other end of it. So you just Felix probably just feels like a soft pap of a pillow against his head.
Nor.
Food.
Snore.
Food.
Snore.
Felix, do you not smell bacon?
Snore.
Okay, your loss. Blue's
This is
probably gonna eat it all.
hibernating.
There won't be any left for you. Because
Can I
Blue strikes me
roll
as the
on
type of
whether
guy
or
to
not
like
I
be
smell
ravenous with
bacon?
a hangover.
To answer Felix's question, yes, you can emerge, roll, and smell at the same time. You can roll if you smell bacon. Have that be perception. You smell bacon. It's very meaty, deliciously smoked smell.
Yawn. Something smells good. I guess I'll head to the kitchen.
Jackie's just gonna kind of giggle to herself and follow.
Constance, do you need me to control your token? Oh, no, you got it.
Where's the kitchen?
Where Henry is.
Where Henry is.
How am I supposed to get there? It's so far.
Why keep walking?
His tiny legs.
Ah.
You know, you could just pick up your token and drag it, right?
I'm working on it.
We're not in combat. You don't have to abide by the square rule.
Ah, Master Felix, welcome in. Good morning.
Hey, Henry, my boy, where's breakfast?
Henry, like, you can see the eye twitch and the nipples.
Henry's gonna kill Felix before the end of the game.
Spoilers, Henry is the Demon Lord.
Yeah.
And he's deliberately sabotaging the like monarchies attack against them.
Henry like takes a deep breath and is like, "You are not my father. Please stop calling me that."
I'm older than you.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, Felix. You're gonna have disadvantage on rolls for the next hour. Because someone summoned the tractor. Give me a second.
Why does that make my rolls worse?
Yes, because it's Oh, did I not put tractor chat? No, there it is. Okay, tractor can. There we go. It's a psychological thing. So it's trauma. So the tractor is not full size. It is toy size, and its big eyes are blinking at you from across the kitchen on top of the cooking stand. But only you can see the tractor.
Can I befriend
Oh my god, is the
tractor?
tractor snail-sized?
Oh, hold on, I'm crying.
Can I enslave the tractor?
Not at your current level. No.
Oh man.
So now
I'd intimidate the tractor because I'm bigger than it now.
you may roll intimidation, but you have to roll at disadvantage.
What does that mean?
You roll twice.
It means you roll. Oh
yeah, roll twice, and you get the worst of. So we take the 13. The tractor rolls. Hold on. I didn't bring my dice up here. I'm gonna have to just use Henry's. Counter intimidation. The tractor rolled a 16. I'm not counting the modifier because it's Henry's. It is not intimidated. It just makes sounds at you at this point. Not at this point. I'm not gonna make it that mean before Constance. It just makes angry and it jumps down off of the counter and it looks at you dead in the eye before going to hit you. But it hits your foot. So it's a strength roll. Roll a dexterity roll. Oh god, you guys even out. Roll one more time, Constance, because you have disadvantage because it is, even though it's not completely terrifying. Okay, so it just hits your foot. It does no damage, but it keeps like bumping into you like a toy car that can't quite go anywhere. So it's rolling over your foot a couple times.
Man, it's too early for this. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm just gonna ignore this and eat.
So at this point, the tractor is going to be following around, flat tiring you the whole morning.
Okay.
Does the tractor have its threshers attached?
No.
Like, is this thing pointy or is it still just blunt force damage?
It's blunt force, but since they canceled out each other, since the tractor also rolled an 8, it's just really annoying Felix by hitting the back of his foot. But none of you guys can see it.
His poor Achilles tendon.
Meanwhile, Henry, who's just like trying to compose himself. Yes, I am aware you are older than me, but you are not my father.
Whatever you say, Henry boy.
You can see like his little bit of soul just trying to evaporate out of his being. The tractor makes another. Every time you say boy, it like rams into the back of your foot. Henry then goes, "Please, let's just have a nice breakfast." So he takes you into the kitchen or the dining area to sit down to eat. The tractor at this point follows you completely, but kind of just hangs out to the side, making vroom vroom sounds. Tractor is Christine, yes.
Yeah, he's just gonna be humming happily about breakfast.
So, Henry, once everyone's seated and eating happily, today's chore is going to be focusing on cleaning the attic. When I took the morning to assess the cleaning of it, I was quite concerned. However, we are out of cleaning supplies, so before you clean the attic, I must send you into town.
We get to go shopping?
And the moment you say that, Henry kind of winces a bit and is like, I don't want to release you guys out to the wilds. Yes. We will go into town, buy the needed supplies, and come back here to clean. This will be also part of your training regiment, in which we will be doing wax on, wax off. Comprende?
So you're giving us money, right?
Or are you coming with us?
Yeah.
Henry's face is completely stoic, but you could see him calculating.
Does he want to play supervision or does he want to trust us with money?
Yeah,
and
alone.
Maybe I can get a new pair of shoes.
He takes a moment and looks at Bluen. Can I trust you to keep your 2 companions behaving while in town?
Sure. Yes, of course. I mean, I look at Felix. I'm not 100. I mean, he's older than me. It's like, what authority do I have upon like him? I mean, I don't even. Yeah, upon both of them. They're both adults, right?
However, the tiny pink one you can pick up and carry. I'm sure of it.
Is he? No, that's rude.
I've got an idea. Henry, if you want to stay here, why don't you and Felix stay here and start kind of planning out what we're going to do while me and Blue go shopping?
I will not be left with the tiny one. I mean, Lord Felix.
Okay, Henry, then you can go with me shopping and leave the two boys here.
Henry's face also becomes concerned. Like, that's
As long as
also
you
a
guys
worse
bring me
idea.
a new pair of shoes.
I will give you 100 gold.
Is that a lot?
Oh no.
Like, what's the currency here?
I will give you 100 gold and allow you to experience the town on your own and budgeting.
Okay, I
My
guess.
God, I don't have my spreadsheets here.
I grabbed the gold.
So he hands the gold and he looks at Felix. Please do not steal anything that will cause you to get arrested.
Don't know why you would doubt me, Henry boy.
The pulsating of his neck happens again.
Felix, I think that's exactly why he doubts you.
Don't know what you're talking about. I am a perfectly responsible adult.
Okay, if you say so.
I have a Freya on my lap.
You are chosen. You've been chosen.
Yeah, she was like, okay, it's cuddle time, mothers. I will purr and sit here.
By the way, because I didn't add any like HRP. I didn't grab any starting equipment for me. I think we were saying that I will add it later or
Yes.
something. Okay,
Ooh.
sounds good. Well, I'll just add the gold for now then.
Yeah, so just add the gold. Don't worry, Henry has deep pockets. You all will be funded adequately.
Which way is down though? It's like,
What was that? Sorry, one more time.
which way is down? How do we get there?
I will tab it in a second. Any other out of RP questions? Before I
Is
move y'all.
Henry totally sure about this?
No, he's not, but he doesn't also want to babysit you guys. Trakta-chan also will be following Felix the whole time.
What? Godsons, why don't you just have Felix put like a cup over it like a spider or something?
Is Felix that smart?
Do what?
Put a cup over it like a bowl and put something heavy on it.
Oh. I mean, if it's a mental thing, can't it go through stuff? Ah, but no, because you can like physically hurt him.
I mean, I find this absolutely hilarious. So
Like just because Felix is the only one who can see it doesn't mean it doesn't have like physical presence.
Yeah.
But if he puts a cup over it, and then we see the cup moving, we know there's something.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. But then that'll make it more obvious instead of just invisible. So, Constance, what do you want to do? This is a good idea.
Yeah, can I put a towel over it?
Yes, you can put if you can find a towel, yes, you can put a towel over it.
I grab a towel
we're in the
from the
kitchen,
kitchen
probably
and put it over the tractor.
Everyone roll insight.
11.
Jackie, you don't notice shit. Lila, you think there's a bug or something underneath the towel or a lizard because the towel is like is caught caught its tractor wheels, so it's twitching, but it can't quite move because the towel is encumbering it.
I think
I
it's
forgot
another
it has-
spider, so I decide to step on it, like smash it with my feet.
Roll your strength.
Also, are you still wearing shoes? Because that'll hurt.
Yeah, I'm not barefoot.
Their foods are just messy. Okay, what was my? Oh, come on, pop up. 14. What was yours? Oh, got it. Evened out. You step on it, but you like hit most of the towel, so you don't actually step on the tractor.
Is it still moving?
No, the tractor stopped because it's sentient, and it is aware.
Okay.
So tractor
Well,
is
I'm
now
assuming-
currently playing
I'm-
dead.
So I think I killed the spider, so then I just keep going, like just go somewhere else. Like, I'm like, okay, we'll go to town now.
So Henry goes, the coach will be outside to escort you to and from the town.
Oh, we get a ride. Cool.
One moment before you leave. So Henry comes to you. I forgot to do this last night. And he bops each of you on the forehead. I gift you the gift of languages spell. Bop, bop, bop. Now you're able to read and write in common.
Hopefully
Oh,
Henry
you were
didn't
not
hurt his
before?
hand.
What was that? Sorry, you both talked at the same time.
Sorry.
You go
ahead
first.
then. I was like, imagine if Bluen was French, so he was speaking French this whole time, no one would have understood him. It's like, I assumed we already knew how to speak common by being transported here. So. Okay, let's
Maybe
just
there's
say
like a spell on the manor, and then he's just making it so we've got like a personal edition.
Basically, yes, that.
Okay, yeah.
When you summoned into the
Makes
manor,
sense.
you could all understand each other. But he didn't finish it to make sure, like, that's why you weren't able to read anything. So now you can read.
Oh, that's why we couldn't read the bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. So no one rolled enough to figure it out. So
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
fair. And what I said was I hoped Henry didn't hurt his hand.
no, it was a gentle bop. Sorry, I got distracted by Freya. Freya's turning into water.
Do we have a shopping list of what he wants us to get, though? It's
Yes. So with the 100 gold, we need extreme cleaning solution, Madam X's fumigation solution, anti-raccoon traps, and
how many?
anti-raccoon traps, we probably need about 8. So 8 anti-raccoon, Madam X's fumigation, Super X cleaner, and if there is any money left over, whatever supplies you deem necessary for you adventurers.
Wait, is Super X Cleaner something different than Extreme Cleaning Solution?
No, that's just the brand name versus the general. Either or works.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like Xerox and copier.
And then Madam X's fumigation.
Okay, is there a brand for the raccoon trap?
No, it's simply Madam X. She makes the
Oh,
best
same-
fumigation.
And traps for the raccoons?
And anti-raccoon traps, yes.
Madam
Do you
X
have,
as
like,
well.
a large raccoon problem? Sarah?
You will find out when you enter the attic.
And okay.
At least it's not spiders. Raccoons you
Man.
can reason with.
What if they have rabies though?
Magical rabies.
Yeah. That's
Oh
worse.
jeez, I hadn't thought of that. Oh golly. Fine, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, maybe we can tame one. Who knows? It's like, They're
Maybe
cute,
Felix
aren't
would have
they?
a friend.
I guess we'll see. So it means you need 8 straps. Does it mean there's 8 raccoons, or does it mean he wants extra traps just in case? Anyway.
Knowing Henry, it's probably both.
Both. Okay.
There's probably like 7 raccoons, and he wants like a spare just in case one doesn't work.
Okay.
Or maybe it's just one really smart raccoon,
Mm.
and he's hedging his bets.
For
Henry's
this
just one really smart raccoon.
Thanks, Misprint, for the posture check. Henry goes, I am unsure how to answer that. We are preparing for the worst.
You've seen the raccoons? We just heard them.
Wait,
Have you seen
babies
the...
up there? I don't want to hurt any of the babies.
I do not think they have propagated. No.
Okay, I don't mind hurt. Okay.
And we are not hurting them. We are just trapping them.
Oh, so these are live traps. Okay, that makes sense.
What's the fumigation for, though?
The spiders.
The spiders.
So we trap the raccoons first, right? Because if we fumigate them, they might die.
Well, yeah, we'll deal with the attic first, and then the spider. The fumigation is probably like at the end when all else is said and done. Right? That's how it works. Is that how it works?
However, adventurers wish to save us from the creatures of the manor. Henry defaults to that.
All right. Well, okay. Can I buy new shoes on the way?
Yes, you are allowed to use whatever leftover of the 100 gold to buy whatever equipment you need to buy.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah. How do we get there? Is it far?
It is an hour carriage ride. So the carriage will be waiting for you outside. It is a magical carriage that will take you directly to and from. There is no driver.
Oh, okay. We can't even chat to the driver.
Henry, sorry, one more question.
Yes.
Are we common knowledge, or is this something that everybody else isn't aware of? Like, do we have to disguise ourselves, or can we just go and nobody's gonna like really do anything weird?
I believe as long as you do not proclaim yourself as adventurers from another world, you will be fine.
Okay, because I've done the paparazzi before, and that's always a pain.
If you do not declare yourselves adventurers from another world, you will be fine. Henry says again with like intense eye stare.
Can I
Okay,
intimidate the carriage into taking us somewhere else?
No, the carriage will take you to and from the marketplace.
Darn it.
That's probably just pre-programmed. Come on, guys, come on, we gotta go.
Okay.
If it takes an hour here and there, I don't want to waste daylight.
Okay.
Maybe we can find better wine too.
I still can't believe you drank cooking wine.
That's all I could find. It was pretty dark. I didn't know where he got that stuff for us last time. Sorry.
Is it normal to get alcohol in the kitchen? I don't know. Anyways.
I mean, I don't have 100 rooms in my place.
I mean, nobody's got 100 rooms at their place.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you all take the carriage to the markets, you find the town
He was plastered to the window the entire time.
The trip there, everyone roll dexterity.
Dexterity.
What's my modifier? Okay. 19.
You find the carriage not completely uncomfortable, but as it bounces, y'all butt kind of hurts. with how much of the terrain goes bouncing. But as you leave the manor and the countryside of the manor, you can tell the mansion is pretty far away from like most people and civilizations. There's a forest that leads from the manor into the well-established castle town. And as you pull up to the drawbridge, you can see the guards, and they look kind of tired and a little bit haggard. And there is an air of foreboding, and I'm kind of laughing because the music cues in perfectly. An air of foreboding as you enter, like everyone's really on edge. The castle town itself, the lower town, doesn't look extremely well kept. The cobblestones look clean, but if you look really close, you can see that it's only in the well-traveled areas that it looks somewhat maintained. And in the shadows of the castle, it gets dingier and darker and a little bit unsafe feeling. The carriage stops in front of the market square, in which there are 2 rows of buildings that are really like compacted onto each other. Everyone roll insight or perception, whichever one you want, perception or insight.
Well, they're both the same modifier. For me, anyways.
Oh, mais putain.
Oh, I got a 20.
Okay. So Felix, who is used to thieving, you could tell this place is seen better days. You don't really care because you're Felix. And you're like, okay, well, this is like the old towns I used to be at. Jackie, you can tell something is seriously wrong. And this might be the why Henry did not want to go into market with y'all. And just kind of be like, go buy the things. I don't want to show my face here.
My manager told me to stay away from places like this.
What? No, it looks perfectly fine.
For Bluen, it feels like the seedy side of Paris.
Feels like home.
Feels like home, where the cart people might be putting their food in the sewers to hide it from the popo.
Oh my God.
I just learned that the other day, and that terrified me.
I'm not really sure what that is.
So apparently, a little digress a bit. Apparently, like the crepe vendors and like other people are hiding food and alcohol within the sewer grates.
What?
Yeah, they're literally hiding their food for the illegal carts, the food carts, in the sewers in bags.
Eee.
Yeah. Apparently, it's a well-known thing in Paris not to eat from the street vendors.
I don't know. I mean, I've not been there too much, but I don't think there's too many street vendors anyways.
Yeah. I'm used to LA, the danger dogs there. You do eat at your own risk and risk of food poisoning, but usually they're pretty nice. It is funny though, during like Anime Expo and events, the street dogs will be out, and then as soon as like the popo comes, they scatter and then regroup again once they leave. Basically, it's unanimous. Like they all disappear, and then they all reappear like an hour later. So again, you eat at your own risk, but you know the risk, and you might be hungry, and they're cheaper than the food trucks.
Licensed?
Food trucks, yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, it's like the seedy side of Paris is what your vibe is what you're feeling.
Yeah. Anyone wants a crepe?
You love crepes.
Oh, man. Okay, well, let's just look for the store for the stuff that Henry wants, I guess.
Yeah, there should be like a general store or something. Because this kind of seems like all stuff you can find like at a hardware store. Is it? Yeah, no, that makes sense. It totally makes sense. Everything makes sense. It's fine.
In which way are you guys exploring?
I mean, yeah, go straight up. The long street, I guess, no?
Yeah, the kind of like more brightly lit main in air quotes drag.
Oh, I can't move.
Did I not give you guys control? Hold on. Let me tab back over, make sure everyone has control of who they should have. I did not give control. I'm sorry, Lila.
It's okay.
I only got so far, apparently, with making sure everyone was set up in time. Felix, save settings. Hey, I got the tokens on the map though, so that's
Yeah.
better.
That's true. That's something.
Jackie. All right, you guys can control now.
Yeah, so we just like look around and see if we find a store, if like someone, maybe we can ask someone for direction.
Roll investigation.
Oh wait. That's not my
7. Oh. Also, Felix is freed from the curse of the tractor, so you don't have to double roll. Because you trapped it in the towel.
Yeah, I forgot tractors have treads, so the towel's actually a better idea than
The bowl, yeah. I was like, oh, that's smart.
Yeah, that was smart.
Can
Jackie
I
got a 15
acquire
on that.
some quote unquote free samples from the food vendors?
Roll investigation first. Okay, roll stealth. And let me counter roll. We'll do intelligence.
I feel like we just arrived. It's already trying to.
Okay, so you don't notice the fruit is kind of rotting, but you steal a fruit piece anyways.
Yum yum.
And the vendor, the old lady, just kind of like, "Ugh, what do y'all want? Are you gonna pay for something? What y'all doing here? Yeah, I haven't seen your faces here no more. Are you new around these parts?" And she kind of looks haggard and like tired. And she's standing right here.
Oh. Right here. All right.
Well, we're kind of new.
Can I
Like,
charm the old lady?
You can try charming the old lady.
What do I roll for that?
Let's do. I wish my tablet was touchscreen. It would be so much easier.
It might be a charisma check or performance.
Yeah, I'll let you pick performance or charisma.
Oh my god.
That's with a huge ass modifier too.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I'm counter rolling her perception.
Oh boy.
It broke even. She is not charmed by you. She goes, "You little pink thing. Where's your parents? Should you be wandering around with these two?" She looks at Jackie and Bluen. "These two folks."
I tried to look really tall and try to intimidate her instead. Can I do that?
You can do it. You're the player.
What do you tell her to intimidate her?
Yeah, what do you tell her to intimidate her?
We are heroes from another world. You will respect us.
Jackie just puts her face down into her hands. Oh, I knew we shouldn't have broken him out from that insane asylum.
She is intimidated. She goes, wait, you're the heroes? You're the heroes from another world? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're not.
Don't listen to him. It's crazy.
We're not. He's been told way too many stories about that. Now he's got it in his head.
She pauses for a minute. Is he touched in the head? Has he been touched by the blight?
No, not quite the blight, just, he's just one of those folks, you know? You get something into his imagination, it becomes his personality for a while.
Oh no, I totally have the blight. So you should hear
You do
me.
not have
Because
the
I
blight.
might
There's
give
no
it to you.
It's not like that.
Everyone roll deception.
He's going to kill
Everyone
us.
roll deception.
First store.
Okay, she rolled a nat 20. None of you fool her. But she also doesn't know which story to believe, so she's like,
Jackie's just going to try and get one of the coins from Bluen and just give it to the lady, just end this interaction quickly.
Bluen, does she succeed in giving the coin for bribery?
No, it's fine. I mean, she seemed intimidated anyways. So, like, what's the point? Just like, unless you're asking her to not, like, spread the word.
Well, we don't want to be hated here. I mean, I have a feeling we're going to have to come back.
Okay, I guess, like, we give her a gold coin, but we ask her to not tell anyone.
About Felix being a little bonkers.
About us, like, about what we are, because Henry specifically told us not to say where we come from.
Freya found a fly and is trying to catch it like a master hunter. I am distracted. Sorry. So do you give her the coin?
But she doesn't know who to believe.
Jackie's just going to look at her and be like, look, things are weird. Yeah, things are very weird. Just ignore us. We are new here, but we are from around the area. And we don't want to make anybody's lives harder. You look like you've had enough.
She holds out her hand and then taps it.
Jackie will hand over the coin.
She pockets it.
Hey, I hold the coin.
Blue, come on. This is like literally the only way this is going to work.
Okay, but we buy a fruit or something.
Well, Felix already ate a piece, so I think that counts.
Alright, but just a silver coin then.
I don't have change.
Okay, one gold coin. Man, why are you wasting money? I need new shoes.
So she pockets it. It's like, if y'all come back here in these parts and need some information, I could be bought. I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Jackie just gets this glittery look on her face. You do?
I do. I am Madame Baba.
Oh,
And no one can fool Madame Baba.
Madam Booba.
Madame Baba. But it's fine. You can call me Booba, little one, because you're so damn cute.
Oh,
She
no.
changed her mind.
Oh no, it's gonna be this type of thing, isn't it? Okay, we will keep that in mind very much, Madam Baba. We appreciate you.
Do you know what
See
we
ya, Madam
can
Booba.
buy?
I'll come by for fruit later.
Oh my god. Jackie's just having, like, paparazzi flashbacks here. This is just how it starts.
You know, we can buy a cleaning solution by any chance.
Oh yeah, Madam X
Baba.
has her stall located up north. You go straight up, and it's a big circular building with a mill by it, because she makes it all in house, and that's where she gets everything that she needs to do, and she usually sells everything at a wholesale price. She's pretty good. I do want to warn you though, because you ain't from these parts. Madam X is quite something else. Just be aware that Madam X plays no tomfoolery. She's a very serious type about her cleaning, because she hates them spiders that have been wreaking havoc thanks to the Demon Lord and the raccoons.
Oh my god, you have them here too?
The spiders are everywhere. That nest has not been taken out yet. Every time the troops try to send somebody in, they get...
They get what?
They get...
I thought we were done with those.
She draws a finger over her neck.
Ah, okay. Wait, did she say where it was?
She said it was up north.
It is down the pathway. You go straight through. It's a giant mill.
No, the spider nest I was talking about.
Oh, spider nest. No, she did not say where the spider nest was. Just that it's a problem.
Okay. Because we might want to, at some point get rid of them. Because we don't want them to come back in our place. I don't know. Anyway. Well.
Right,
You guys
we
want
may as well.
to... Let's go check Madame X then.
Yeah, let's try and get this errand done so we can get you some new shoes.
Yeah.
Because that can't be comfortable. They look kind of gross now.
It does, right? I'm sorry, it's my friend. It's my friend's fault.
Do you feed him cooking wine too?
He feeds himself plenty of things.
Okay, he's that kind of...
He was getting over a very bad breakup.
The poor guy. That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of brought this upon himself this time.
He doesn't have much luck, it sounds like, does he?
He doesn't what?
He doesn't have much luck in the ladies' department, does he?
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He kind of fell for the trick and the tricky question, and he answered the very wrong answer.
Wait, what trick question did he fall for?
Does this dress fit me?
Oh, and she probably meant it that way. Oh. Even I know that's not something you ask lightly or answer lightly.
Yeah. He told her that it gave her a baby tummy.
Oh, no.
I know, right? Even I would not say that.
She asked seeking validation and he gave her honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Man. What am I gonna do with him?
Friend.
Yeah, now I'm here.
Enough to puke on you.
Can't even help him anymore. What is he gonna do? Oh boy.
Well,
Anyway.
maybe you were right last night that all the time has stopped and you'll be able to help him again when we get home.
Yeah, let's hope so. I guess the building is this one.
Yeah, she said by the mill.
Let's go.
All right. DM time. Freya is trying so hard to catch that fly and is failing miserably. It's distracting. Upon the mill, you see a big bright sign that says, Madam X, potions, concoctions, and cure-alls for any pests that bother you. It's brightly colored. It's very pink and purple. Her X is a bright red, as if it means to X off things. Next to it, the big X, you also see a witch's foot looking drawing stomping out spiders.
Nice.
And the smell of
I like the
chemicals waft out of the building.
Hi, Madam X. The heroes are here. Where are you?
Oh, maybe just let me go in and you guys stay out here.
But I could charm her and get a discount for us.
So well with Madame Baba.
I mean, I guess she kind of liked him in the end.
She thinks he's a child.
I mean, maybe.
An extremely charming child.
Maybe Madame X is just like Felix. Huh? What did you say?
Henry told us not to attract too much attention. And I kind of agree with him on this.
I guess we
Henry's
can
a booger.
see how much he wants for the stuff we need first.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. Maybe this is a place you can haggle. I'm not sure.
I forgot to remove my 1 gold coin.
Look, I'm sorry. That interaction was just going badly, and I wanted it to. And I thought stopping it soon would, keep us from consequences.
I mean, it worked. You did good. It's fine, Jackie. She seemed happy about that coin.
Come out, Madam X. You have customers.
I mean, we can come in. The vendor to get out of his store.
So I haven't finished Madame X's storefront, but are you walking in?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
as you
we're
walk
walking
in, you see it's kind of like if you ever played the Altair games, Altaria, it like has potions and like framework. It's very much a witch's studio. The smell of chemicals and concoctions boiling away and doing the thing. And then Madame X steps out from one of her current experiments, and she's a very attractive, dark-haired woman with bright red lipstick, and her hair is kind of up in a strategic messy bun that keeps it off her face, but also doesn't allow for strands to fall into where it goes. She has big, bright gold eyes. Her skin is a dark shade of tan. And she's adorned in a simple dress that has intricate sleeve patterns, and the skirt is well embroidered. So even though it's simple, it does look of money. She looks somewhere in her mid-30s and turns to face you and is like, "Oh, hello. I heard someone shouting outside, but I did not expect it to be 3 individual adventurers. How are you doing?"
We're doing all right. We've been sent in with a list. And I figured this is probably the best place to go.
A list from whom?
Well, our caretaker Henry.
Henry?
Well, that's what he says his name is. Anyways, so we're looking for.
Wait. You said Henry. Is he about...
Yeah.
Is this Madame XDX?
Is he about 6 foot tall, gray hair, and looks like a silver fox even though he's 28?
Exactly.
Jackie just nods.
That's
Yep,
the
that's
guy.
Henry, boy.
That's our boy.
Henry boy, you said.
Yep.
Oh no. This again.
She gets very lasered focus on Felix. Tell me, how is Henry doing?
He's doing great, but he's not very good at his job. He doesn't clean well. He doesn't cook well. Really disappointing.
It's just fine.
He's doing his best.
Cooking's good. You just don't like spices.
And
I love spices. That's food of the rich people. How could I not like it?
And he sent you 3 instead of coming himself. Her little hand waves.
He has a lot of work to do back at the place we're staying, so he asked us to do the errand for him.
That cowardly! And she starts going on a long rant about him.
Oh, she is Madame X.
Excuse me, Madam X.
What? What is it? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be angry at you. Yes, my dear?
Did Henry do something? Did Henry, like, make you mad or something?
What gives you that idea? And she's like making her concoctions at the time, but throwing stuff around.
Because you're kind of upset, and we didn't really want to upset you.
I am not upset. She's like puts one of the bottles down and starts pouring other stuff into it.
Actually, can we get some raccoon traps, some fumigation, and some of the extreme cleaning solution? We've got a bit of a spider problem at the house.
And of course you have a
Can
spider
we get
problem
a
because
first-time
that
buyer discount?
How about this? You keep calling Henry boy, and keep annoying him so that little tick in his forehead keeps growing.
I can do that.
Wonderful.
In exchange for a first-time customer discount.
How about this? I will keep funding you and fueling you ammunition against him. In exchange, you give me all the gossip of who he's talking to and when he's talking to whom.
Sounds
Henry
like a
talks to
deal.
people?
I don't think he has time for that though. Like, he's
Does
so
Henry have
busy at the manor.
Is he busy though? He's so lazy. He didn't
No,
even
he
clean
left-
our rooms.
It's true.
His
He
office
made
was
us
really
clean
clean,
our own
though.
room.
I mean, he did help, but it's at the end.
So she starts
And-
packaging everything. That will be for your discount, as promised, 20 gold coins.
Hell yeah.
That seems
Oh.
fair.
Yeah, it does,
I
actually.
just hope we're not splitting into a lover spat here or something. Those are in bed for.
How do we keep her informed though? Because like we're not gonna travel an hour every day to just like give her info on Henry. Unless
You can write
Felix-
letters.
Okay, but how do we send them? You're asking Henry to deliver the letters?
The carriage is autonomous. Maybe it can
But-
play delivery too.
Quick pause. So we're going to pause here because we did enter ads. I thought it was a timer before ads. We're in ads, so we're going to pause here for everyone's break. Let me tap to the big screen. So we're going to pause. All right. 10-minute break. I need to go get refilled anyways. So I'm going to pin it. Thank you, Yui, for the hydrate.
And the stretch.
And the stretch. Oh. Okay. I'm going to mute everything on our side so everyone can take their break and move around and do the things. We will be back in 10 minutes to continue the drama between Henry and Madame X.
This is fine.
I wonder if
Alright.
Henry is a player.
You'll have to find out. It's story locked. Welcome back, everyone from ads. Thank you again so much for watching. We have about I would say about 50 more minutes of game time before we are done for the day. I hope you all are enjoying it. Thank you, Uncle. I have stretched, and I have my new it's the energized like squirts into my liquids. So I am drinking water. You don't know, Kuro. That's for me to know and for them to find out. You won't find out till they find out. I got a list. For anyone who doesn't know, I do have a viewer attack reward. It is redeemable once per stream. I will turn it on randomly. So it'll never be on at the start of stream. But that being said, until the players find out what they have stolen, no one knows what they have stolen. Jackie did not roll high enough to figure it out, so it's still missing.
Do they store from one person at a time, or is it stealing one thing for everyone at the same time?
One person at a time. And I pick
Okay.
the person and the item depending on what I roll in the background.
Okay. I mean, you can't steal anything from me, so. And maybe my shoes.
It was just Jackie this time.
This time.
And it is a piece on her body. So, what that is, she hasn't figured it out yet, and I'm not going to tell the player until they figure it out. So, but yes, I'm going to have a separate sheet where I keep track of the shenanigans of my notes. But yeah, I hope you all are enjoying it. I do have a couple other viewer attacks. You can change the weather on them. You can steal something once per game. You can summon Tractor Chan, which has already been done to terrorize poor Felix. To which Felix, there is a skill later when you level up that you might be able to tame Tractor Chan and have her fight for you and not be an encumbrance to you. So it is possible. And then I believe the last one, what was the other one? Weather change, Tractor Chan.
Random encounter.
Oh, random
Stealing.
encounter, yeah. I think I turned that on, right?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay, yeah, so random encounter. So
Yes,
you
it's
can
here.
have our party fight random stuff randomly, like a normal RPG where they step on something wrong and they trigger an encounter. So, all right. Since no one else has caused any more chaos for the day, we will tab back into the game. I have shifted my 12. I did change to my cat happy though. All right. Oh, ooh, okay. Back into focus. Madam X with her nails all clicky clacky is like, good. Then I shall, for the 20 gold, give you package all this. I do have the anti-raccoon traps. I will bundle them in for 10 extra gold. So it'll be 30 gold total for the raccoon traps, which I do sell in a pack of 10, so you get 2 free.
Oh, that does seem like a good deal. What do you think, Blue?
Wait, so it's 30 for everything?
Yes, 30
Yeah.
gold for everything.
And we get 2 extra traps. I mean, I think it's, yeah, it sounds okay. He didn't tell us like what's worth what anyway, so I'll trust Madame X. I was gonna say the X. I'll trust, yeah, Madame the X.
All right, so then she does a bit of magic, and everything tends to float and gets packaged in a nice little packaging thing for you for everything.
Ooh, cool.
All right, now do
Yeah,
be a darling.
I now have 69 gold coins.
Giggity goo, giggity goo. Do be a darling and continue to irritate Henry. I do like the Henry boy, so I'm going to steal that from now on.
Oh man, how do you guys know each other, if I can ask, just out of curiosity?
We were rivals in magic school.
Henry knows magic?
Yes, he is one of the country's best clerics.
I'm not sure I'm convinced of that.
How
Maybe
the
the
heck
one
did he
that-
get stuck with us then?
Oh, that is a good story to tell on another day, preferably with a bunch of alcohol.
I like that. I like that idea.
So
Okay.
wait, then you are the adventurers that have been summoned by the royals?
You know
That's
about
us.
Oh,
That-
no. She failed.
She
How
looks
did
at you
you
for a
guys
second
know
with
about
her long fingernails on her lips as she like, I see. Interesting. But if you deal with the spider problem and the blight currently pegging, I mean, it's been a boon for my business. I can't argue that one. I'm quite popular with my concoctions. So ridding the spiders is a bit of annoyance, as no one believed me that they were the problem. Until now they need my concoctions. The last laugh is on them. She continues to cackle and laugh.
They are
That's very
really
nice,
gross.
yeah.
They attack your face. Which spider does that?
Oh, that's because they want to steal your magical energy and defeat it to their queen.
Jackie looks at Felix, then looks back at Madame X, and goes like, magical energy? And she just looks at Felix again. Do you even have any? Oh, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Felix,
How big
would you
is
like to
the
comment?
Jackie does not want to believe Felix has magic.
Felix, did you fall asleep?
Felix is looking around, seeing if he can steal anything.
He's not paying attention.
Felix,
Hopefully
roll
Madame X is
stealth.
paying attention. All right.
God, how are these rolls so good for you? I think you hacked. I think you hacked D&D Beyond. Let me roll her counter. I think she got a 16. So Felix, you don't know what looks good to steal, but you do feel like sharp, pointed eyes at you, though, if you get too close to something like she doesn't want you to get close to, even mid-laugh. But she is distracted by her bragging.
Does she have anything else that could be interesting for us, by the way?
So nothing's really labeled, but there is some weaponry, mostly just to smash spiders with, Everything in her shop is basically how to kill spiders. It's all like smash them, beat them, throw them in the fire. There is a flamethrower. And some other like magical devices here and there. She really hates spiders.
Fair.
Burning
Fair,
the matter
absolutely
down.
fair.
And to answer Foggy's question, yes.
What question was that?
Hammer space.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
So there is some different stuff. There are some healing potions and recovery potions, but again, mostly everything is to kill spiders.
Excuse me, Madam X.
Yes.
The fumigation, how multi-purpose is it? Is it like target towards like insects and arachnids, or does it also work on things like is it multi-purpose? Is it?
Oh, it's only for arachnids. Specifically the magic eating type. The ones that I'm currently warned against. And if I could burn this whole city down to destroy them all, I would. But apparently that is frowned upon.
A little concerning, but okay.
Just frowned upon.
I mean, sometimes kill it with fire is the valid way to go, but let's try this first.
So yes, how you use it, and Henry should be able to articulate this, is you pop your head out, you toss the fumigation bomb, it will land, it will break, it will start fumigating, and hopefully kill every single arachnid within I would say about a 100-foot radius.
Oh wow, that's a large range.
Yes, and it seeps through the cracks too and gets them in the walls. It's very nasty. I particularly made it super painful and horribly disturbing. So exciting.
I see.
Okay, we've got everything on the list. We should probably finish our shopping so we can get back and, start filling our end of the deal.
Ooh, shopping time.
Yeah.
Do be good. There is a local market stalls. If you go a little bit north of my abode, they tend to have great deals. But just say Madam X sent you, and you might be able to get a smidgen more of a discount. Don't tell Henry that though. Pretend that you spend more than what you actually spent, because he is a cheapskate. Horrible, frugal, awful, lazy piece of work.
Will do.
Thank you, Madame X.
Yes, of course. I'm always a friend of the adventurers, and since you are the summoned heroes who will save us from this blight, I will do you a favor this one time.
That's apparently the plan, anyways. Fine.
I like her, but she scares me when she
shopping
laughs.
to do.
Okay, let's go.
That was what we were saying, Lila.
Shoes at this point.
I like her, but she scares me when she laughs.
I think that's probably why Henry didn't want to come.
Imagine when she's angry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did kind of see that, but I don't know how much of that was her and how much of that was anger.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so Jackie's just gonna confidently step out and try and go for the rest of the shopping. Because all the chemicals in there were starting to burn her nostrils.
All right, I have rearranged you guys into the correct spots on the map.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay. I'm looking for a shoe store. Let's say I divide everything we have in 3. which is 23 gold each,
Okay.
right? So this
Yeah,
way,
69 divided by 3 is, that's 23.
this is perfect.
It was a 1 gold well spent on Madame Baba.
Exactly. Alors, attends, I'm just gonna remove 69 and add 23 because I don't want to bother.
So then everyone else add 23 to your inventory because Lila did the math and doesn't want to be the purse.
That's fair.
Well, this way, I mean, we'll see, I guess, but yeah, it's fair at least.
Look at Bluen being fair. Jackie, at this point, roll an insight.
Insight? Okay, hang on. That's a shit roll. That's a 6.
You still don't know what's missing on your person.
Fair.
Is it something we could notice too?
Yes, depending on what Jackie's clothes are.
Depending on what her clothes are?
Yeah, like how she's dressed.
Oh. How are you dressed, Jackie? Tell us.
I'm dressed like relatively similar to my character portrait there.
It's like you have a cape?
Yeah. She's got the cape, she's got the...
If I ask you
Little
specific
ear
questions, it will give it away. So I can't say anything.
Yeah, she's wearing the cape over like a simple tunic dress with... She's got the cape clasp, the hair bob, the choker. She has holes in her ear, but she had taken them out and they weren't like auto-equipped. So like there's just like you can see the like stuff, her hair and like part of the thing behind her through like those little tiny holes.
Okay, do we roll something to see if we notice anything? I mean,
Yeah,
do you want
I'll just roll perception. If Felix wants to roll and figure it out too, or if it's just Luen.
Hey, 20, not 20.
Okay, Lila, you notice her shoes. She's missing a sock.
I think you forgot something this morning, Jackie.
Jackie gives Blue. What do you mean?
Were you in a rush to get dressed?
Oh, I mean, there was breakfast on the line. Of course I was in a rush.
I think you forgot your sock. Well, one of your socks. Don't you feel weird in your shoes?
Huh? She looks down at her feet. She is indeed missing one brightly colored sock. Oh, I totally didn't notice that. I thought I still had that on.
I roll so good for stuff so random.
Aw. No, I didn't notice. Thanks for pointing that out, Blue.
Yeah.
On that note, I may have to go clothing shopping. There's a few things I need to have some alternative. Maybe some new socks. Hair. Oh, it's probably under my bed or something. Always happens to a sock when you sleep in.
Maybe. Yeah, somewhere in the bed sheets.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Bon, let's go investigate and look for stuff for us then. At least a pair of shoes for me. I'll keep my money for later, probably. Do we find anything catching our eyes, like regarding like items in the stalls?
So as you walk down, so the town itself is pretty quiet. everyone looks kind of exhausted or tired. There is like a that continued heavy weight of the situation. So as you walk down the stalls, you see people with armor, potions, food. The food doesn't look too good. It looks kind of like the fruit cellar, a little bit on the like expiring side. You see like the armory and the shoe. Like there's everything you could want probably in this area being sold. So it just depends on who you want to talk to first about what.
I'm looking for shoes. I don't know about you guys.
Well, Blue's looking for shoes. Jackie's specifically looking for certain women's clothing.
Felix is wandering around without a goal.
That's fair.
So Bluen, you come up to a gentlemanly old guy, and he's a cobbler, so he does have like nice adventure starter boots for like 5 silver, and some other like nicer ones for 10 silver, and then super nice ones for 1 gold. To become the raccoon dragon.
Man, see, I told you 1 gold was a lot. It's like,
Look, it made us a friend of an informant.
It's true, I guess, yeah. But I mean, I have 23 gold, so I could spend 1 gold for a nice, super nice pair of shoes. They look really good, right? Because, like, I mean, you know, I like to save money and get very good pair of shoes, so I think I'll go for the super nice one. I kind of deserve it after everything we've been through this couple days, you know. So I deserve those shoes.
They look really freaking nice. Like they're probably some of his best work.
Are they comfortable?
Yes, they are very comfortable.
I want those. So I wanted this shoes. You have my size?
He goes, "Oh, you're going to buy it, sir? You're going to buy it? Really?"
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Madam X sent me wink wink.
Oh, the madam, the one who's going to save us from the plague.
That one, yes.
If you tell her good things about me, I will make sure she get the discount that you asking for. I will sell you the gold pair of boots that will look you right quite good. They are magical resizing, so they can fit anyone once they've been attuned. So they can fit any size foot. With my personal enchantments on it. If you tell her that, he like rubs his hands together, that if I could get a little bit of her fumigation potion and concoction, I will sell it for you for 99 silver.
I mean, I don't think she hands out free stuff, but I can give you a good word for you. But 99 silver. It's just giving me 1 silver. Oh man, I don't know how to discuss this kind of stuff. I look at Jackie. Like, can you help me?
Me?
Yes, you. You're the shopping master, aren't you?
Well, I mean, it's fun. I wouldn't exactly call myself a master at it. More of a hobbyist.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. You know, I'm sure you can do better than that. Like 99 silver is not that much. Like you could do better than that. And in exchange for like a nice price, I will make sure that Madame X knows about you and the quality of your shoes. Like because I will, and not just her, I will spread the word to every adventurer I will come across, like where I bought those wonderful shoes, and you will have more clients thanks to me.
Roll persuasion.
I can pay you an exposure.
Yeah, look at how good I look in those. Everyone will want them. Is it persuasion?
Roll persuasion.
I'm sorry, almost a 20.
Almost a 20.
Yeah, it hesitated on the B.
All right. He rolled a 3 in deception, so yeah, it works. It works by a lot.
Nice.
So he goes, all right, how about 90 silver? I gotta feed my family. Food's gotten real pricey lately.
Yeah, tell me about it.
85.
89.
83. This is going down.
90.
Okay. 86.
87.
Okay, deal. I guess I'll buy the shoes for 87 silver.
So he hands you the shoes. Now you gotta tune to them, so you gotta sleep with them under your pillow for a good 24 hours.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you gotta sleep with them underneath your pillow so that they are tuned to you.
Oh man, you guys have weird how do you call that again? It's like traditions in this town. Okay. Well, I have to sleep with my shoes under my pillow.
Because the shoe fairy's gonna come and bless you with them. The shoe fairy.
Yeah. What if she steals my shoes during my sleep?
Then I'm sorry you were not blessed by the shoe fairy.
That sucks. Okay, under the pillow. What does that tuning do?
It allows it to attune to your feet so it fits comfortably and you will never get a blister.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you. Attends. Electrum, silver. Wait. So how many silver is 1 gold?
I think it's 100.
I think so. Let me check.
So what's an electrum?
It's gold plus plus. Okay, a gold piece is worth 10 silver pieces.
Ah, fuck.
Oops, I made
Really?
that too expensive. I math bad, so we'll change that to 8 silver.
Ok. Alors attends, du coup, so I guess I
Yes.
have to remove.
Yeah, it's 10
Eight.
copper per silver, 10 silver per.
Hmm.
Or it's like 100 copper to 10 silver. Yeah, it depends on where you look, 'cause there's a couple of different.
Yeah, I think D&D Beyond does 10, 10, 10. I was thinking 100, 100, 100.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's 10, 10.
It's true, it's written and I can't read. Okay. This
Yeah.
says 1 GP equal 10 SP.
Okay. 5th edition uses 100 copper to 10 silver. So 100 copper is 1. So it's 10 silver per gold.
Yeah. So we'll just we'll just say 8 silver. So 80.
Yeah.
I was thinking gold
Not
was
really
$100 is basically what my brain was. And then silver was like 100 ones.
Mm.
But clearly I was in reverse.
So okay. So now I have 22 gold and 2 silver. And a nice pair of shoes. Where do I put them?
You can make just say glory shoes is what I'm gonna call them, and just add that into your inventory. +1. They're
Wait,
plus
how
one
did you name
shoes.
them?
Glory shoes. We're just gonna make up like so in your inventory or equipment gear you can add like
Add
equipment.
items.
Yeah, add items. Yeah.
I don't know if I can create
You should be able to.
though.
Just find +1 boots.
Okay.
That should be equals.
If you're using the D&D Beyond, it's under in the big box. It's inventory, manage inventory, in filter, and then add cut.
Filter and add what?
There's add custom item, which is one of the gem boxes there, above the equipment and backpack.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's gonna.
It took me a hot minute to remember how this worked.
Jewelry boots. 1. And then not really sure. Like, what do I do? You said what do
You should be able to equip them. So just like +1. Just find +1 boots.
Because it doesn't offer me to change the to add the status effect.
I will let you decide.
Yeah, I think the DM has to create a custom one if they want it to be statted.
Okay. Just find normal boots that are +1. Make it easier on our brains.
Sorry about that. Can I see what it does? Not sure. Just adventuring gear included as part of most sets of clothing, but I don't think it does.
Let me inventory. There should be a gear thing, right? Or if you go filter, manage inventory, boots. Venturing gear.
Because I see cloak of protection, but that likes +1 to the AC. But it's not boots.
Okay, give yourself boots of elven kind.
Okay.
Yeah, just do that one.
Blue sound.
So you just become super light and you get advantage on dexterity stealth checks.
Okay.
That'll be your +1.
Maybe that. And then active, right? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, what else y'all? So Foggy is shopping for clothing items, which you see some scattered around, and they're in the coppers, unless they're fancy. But no one seems to have money here for fancy clothes.
Yeah, she's not looking for fancy. She's basically looking for underwear.
Yeah. You do find a stall.
Girls can't wear the same one for a million days on end.
You do find a stall of garments that has underwear, socks, personal items, boxers.
Yeah, she's going to quietly buy a couple of pairs of underwear or socks.
Deduct like 5 copper.
Okay. I can do that.
Felix. What is Felix up to? Nervous DM noises. Did you all hear Felix? I didn't hear Felix.
No, I didn't.
Thank you, Felix.
He fell asleep in an alley.
Oh no.
Plot twist is what's the name again when you fall asleep all the time?
Narcoleptic.
Yeah.
Narcoleptic?
We'll come back to when Felix is back. They might have had to step away. All right. Anything else you guys want to do in town?
Just looking around, see if there's like anything, I don't know, that like could be catching my eye, like something cool or shiny or whatever. It's just like, I don't know if there's anything I could just like fall in love with as an item, like be like, oh my god, I need this.
At the current market stalls, there's nothing that's instantly like, oh, I need this. Other than, of course, you needed a new pair of shoes because yours were spidered gut and vomited on. So other than those two things, everything's pretty kind of like, eh. There's some healing potions available. You do smell like sweet crepes. Or something akin to sweet crepes.
Sweet crepes. How much are the healing potions? I'm curious.
The healing potions are 5 gold each. Because they are expensive.
How about hangover potion?
5 silver.
For one?
For one.
Well, I'll tough it up next time.
I like how there's going to be a next time.
All right. I guess I try to find everyone and show my new shoes off. Hey, look at that.
Oh, wow. Those are really nice.
Right? Yeah, pretty comfortable, I know. I feel like a cat. I feel super quiet, I know. Pretty cool.
Constance,
hopefully they're easy to
checking.
clean. 'Cause I feel like we're going to encounter more spiders.
Checking back in with you. What is Felix up to?
Felix is still wandering around without a goal.
Okay.
Or parental supervision.
Or direct supervision, yes. You look up to the night sky and you can tell that the sun is starting to go down. You've been here for at least a good 6 hours.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, we didn't even discuss when and where to meet up. Have you seen Felix? Just like...
Man, I wish GPS was a thing here, because then we just do track Felix. Be able to find him.
You could put him a tag on him or something.
Yeah, an air tag. Yes, air tags. They're so useful for finding your keys.
True.
Constance, please move Felix to where he has wandered off to. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
I wonder where he went. Should we split up, look for it, and meet up back in a half hour here where we are?
Yeah. Well, we should probably just meet at the carriage.
True.
'Cause that's our way home.
Yeah.
Or at least back to that place. Okay, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I will. Look, I have my super nice shoes now. But the guy told me to sleep with them under my pillow. I don't really understand. He said something about tuning, but it's weird. He talked about a little shoe fairy. Maybe he's a little, cuckoo or something, but I'll
I
ask
think he was
Henry
kind
about
of
it.
having your leg there, Felix. Blue.
Felix, do I look like I have pink cotton candy hair?
I'm tired. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'll
I mean,
forgive
that is
you.
Okay, we should probably just find Felix and go. I'm hungry, and Henry will probably have dinner.
Yeah, which way do you go? I go the other way.
And the credits start rolling for episode 2. Episode 3
time
will
on
be
D&D.
Finding Felix.
The great hunt for Felix
Begins. All right. So that is it. I wanted to cut us off before we entered the next phase because that will not be short. And ads are going to roll in a few minutes. We're going to leave Felix in his alleyway to await his troubles. While Blue and Jackie go find him, hopefully in time before he is jumped.
Felix is the bait.
Yep. Yep. So that will be next week. Next week will also be the last probably of the month because I'll be probably driving back from the convention because goody. Let me go see who we can rate out to.
Okay, so are we playing on the 23rd and the 30th or no?
Hold on. I am muting. So we will have a game on the 16th.
Okay.
The 23rd is off.
Okay.
And then the 30th, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Unless I am dead from convention, then no 30th. So we will play that one
That's
by
fair.
ear. All right. Who is streaming? I gotta move my camera. Camera, you're in the way of my screen. You can go over here right now.
DMing Acai.
Always. I hope you guys had fun.
We did.
I am going. Let's see.
Got my new shoes.
Get your new shoes. I'll go punch over to Tare. Raid X Tare X. They are playing together. They're playing Amnesia. So a dater sim within a dater sim.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I'm gonna raid you guys all over there. Have a great Sunday, everyone. I will maybe be streaming this week. It just depends on how much con prep I can get done. If not, I'll see you guys next Saturday and Sunday for stream. Have a great night. Take care. Happy daylight savings if you have daylight savings. If you don't, I'm really jealous of your region. And yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
Next week.
Let me move it to ending. Where's my ending screen?